welcome back to Hermitcraft. Alright, well, last time out, ran into some interesting folk that appear to be invading the mesa, or coming for a massive visit, I don't know. Still don't have any idea of what their objective is, but it does seem that they're coming in to check out Mumbo's place. Some of them have split off from the main group, and they're coming in here. Maybe they're here to see what the place is all about, what it is, what goes on here, you know, why there's a fire here. They're really curious. They do appear to be at least a little bit of curious. But they're not stopping with just checking out the yard. They've decided to come inside and have a look around. And check out these somewhat meager looking living quarters and so on. I'm sure they don't really have a clue what the place is all about. They don't appear to have seen a mobile home before, but there you go. Now, it's not just that. They're looking around in more places. Like, for example, a few of them have split off from the group, and they're headed over this way. And they're checking this place out. They seem to be very curious about the natives here. They still haven't given any indication of what their intentions are, but they are very curious about Wells' place. And just like at Mumbo's, they've decided to come inside and have a look around. And yeah, they're trying to be reasonably thorough. So they're checking out all the rooms. Yeah. And they're over here looking at the computer or TV or whichever that is. And they're even heading upstairs to see what's up here. And they find a small utilitarian bedroom. Curious about the entity that lives there, I'm sure. But they haven't stopped here. No. They continue also to move southward through the mesa. They follow the path. And they head up this way. And they follow the path up here. Now there are a few of them that are very curious about this portal. They want to know where that thing goes and what's on the other side of it. But also, they're equally curious about what's going on in this place up here. But wait a minute. This appears to be an extension of where they first went in, but they're still going up here to check it out. Others of the group proceed around the portal and head to the imposing structure up here. To check out Tango's place. And it's a rather large place, very epic looking, and apparently they want to know about the epic individual that lives in this epic place. So there's a number of them coming up here to check it out. The cats don't seem to bother them. But this rather tall, imposing structure draws their curiosity, at least. Either their curiosity, or perhaps it's more a case of scoping out the terrain prior to a full-on invasion. That this is more of a force that is exploratory in nature, and the full invasion comes later. No one can tell for sure. They are, however, willing to open doors and come inside and check out the storage and what kind of resources are available here. You know, what does their potential enemies have? Hello. They run into little things like that and they wonder, what are these folks doing? What are these folks? But there's more to it. Because after seeing all these guys around here, I decided to follow them back to where they came from. And I think I found a little something. You see, out here in the unnatural red desert, out here by Falsa's jellyfish thing, there's a little something going on. And it seems that by following where they came from, it seems that I have located a portal that these guys are using to get into this world from wherever it is they come from. And so, that's what's going on. They've opened a portal from someplace. And apparently, they're now launching the second wave. Let's see. Yeah. Well, that was wrong. Yeah. Yes, they have definitely opened up a strange, orange, not quite circular portal. And you can tell it's a portal because it has this eerie blue field in it, similar to the purple field that is in what we consider to be normal portals. But not only that, this portal seems to be lit with an unnatural fire. Even more unnatural than what you would expect in a normal portal. It is definitely lit with unnatural fire. Not only that, but my aim is terrible. Oh, I hate that function. I really wish I could turn it off. Because I'm all the time hitting it by accident. So, we have this large, unnaturally strange portal. And of course, the second wave is on the way through. We don't know how many waves of them are going to be, of course. But the second wave of strange, eerily silent, almost naked, pumpkin-headed invaders continues. And of course, they're headed this way. They're headed toward the Hermit Town, the Hermit City, and the Mesa. We don't know if they're here specifically for anything. If, you know, there's any number of possibilities of why they're here. But it is clearly a large and getting larger invading force. And there's a whole mess of them coming through this portal. And they're headed that way, towards the Mesa. What are they up to? No one knows. But there you go. An unnatural portal, lit with strange, eerie fire, as the pumpkin-headed invaders continue on their second wave. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.